We've got character customization in Helsinki Online. We also have a new traffic system and new trams, which all of that is cool. But mostly for the past few weeks, I've been working on stuff that is a little bit less flashy. Things that work in the background that you don't really see, but which are really important to make Helsinki Online work. And they look like that. But in this video, what I wanted to show you and explain to you finally is how did I manage to make all of this alone? Well, it starts way back. What you see here are projects that I did when I was 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, etc. I started doing 3D game development related projects a long time ago, and I just never stopped. And I really feel like, I have a bit of a unique vision with where I want to go with this. But where Helsinki Online comes in is 2021, and that's when I joined the Helsinki 3D team for my mandatory civil service thing. It's due to conscription in Finland. So I got into these 3D city models, and I started doing a lot of different experiments with it. At the core of that somehow is the idea of how taking something real and putting it to the virtual world gives you sort of godlike powers over, that. So it's a cool feeling to see the city really come alive as your own sort of creation. My motivation for making this sort of game engine city model of Helsinki was originally that I wanted to make a bird MMO, a game in which you and all of your friends and everyone is a bird living in the real Helsinki. And that's why we have the birds in Helsinki Online. And the city model, as you see here, it's a bit more simpler than what it is nowadays. So I wasn't at this point, even though it was sort of already working this stuff, I just wasn't satisfied with it. So I took the boat out and I did a lot of thinking. I looked at the city from the sea, take a bit of distance, and I thought, like, how do I make it much better? So I started analyzing and combining the city data in much more interesting ways, I guess. And it started resembling something a bit more familiar, though, I was testing out different directions. I didn't yet know that this is going to become like a Helsinki Online game, with the humans and stuff like that. So I did a bit more thinking, and eventually the game started resembling something a bit more real. And at this point, I was kind of exhausted about the work, but I saw that it was really starting to become something. But making the bird MMO game actually have proper gameplay was really difficult. So I decided that what if I try something simpler and just get the game out, and this is what it resulted in.
The people of Helsinki, they really hate the geese. They really hate them. So they're going to make this new law which will allow them to start killing the geese. But then suddenly these UFOs and these aliens came like in massive amounts. Well, the aliens are kind of chill. They're just kind of observing. Like these alien balls just started like dropping from all over. Actually, geese have like this innate ability to like absorb these alien balls. Then there'll be no more alien balls, there'll be no more danger. In a city that has like animal protection laws towards like pets, like dogs and stuff like that, then for some reason we're not shooting dogs, but we're shooting geese. Then we also like mass murder pigs to make meat and stuff like that. Anyways,
Indeed. So Helsinki Online started from humble beginnings, from a bird game demo, but it's become something much more. And if you like what you see, then do subscribe and do wishlist the game on Steam. I'll put the links in the description, in the comments, whatever. I'll see you in the next video. See you.